So there are multiple energies coming out in this reading. I'm going to start with somebody who knows that an offer of love is coming in, and this is for somebody who's already involved with somebody in a situationship, and your relationship is now going to be headed into a full-blown commitment. So for the collective who's thinking if my guy or my girl is gonna make it serious with me, and if you're gonna have that chat with them, looks like that conversation is going to happen. But this conversation of becoming committed, you may want to check in with your partner, whoever you're dating, and if you think that they are not, like I was saying, that if they're not a strong communicator, then it's okay for you to bring this topic up of, hey, are we gonna commit this thing, or like, are we gonna take this into the next level? Because it's gonna be a yes. The only hold up or the only hiccup that most of you are constantly thinking, and some of you are also having sleepless nights, is because you love this person and this person also loves you, but you are not able to sleep in the night sometimes because your relationship is great, but looks like your relationship is stuck in this place of no name. So you're doing everything boyfriend girlfriend like, but you don't want to be overbearing by telling them that you want to commit, or you probably have had this conversation over and over again 3 times at least, where you've said, I want a commitment, this and that, but nothing solid has come out of it. But looks like your partner, whoever you're asking this commitment from, the reason for hold up is they're working on their finances. And I don't, even if they're financially well off, they are trying to balance their finances, change their lifestyle. Even if you guys live together, whatever it may be, they are seriously considering you to bring them into their lifestyle and to add you into their lifestyle, of course, to make it official. They need to make sure that their finances are in place. So this may have caused them to withdraw. This may have caused them for them to go quiet, which has caused you to think that this person is not interested in you. But they don't know probably how to tell you that they're suffering, if they are suffering financially. And if they're not suffering financially, they're just trying to balance their finances, because maybe they had a lot of expenses lately. Maybe they had some legal expenses that they had to pay off, and that has created a hole in their pocket, and you know of it. And if you don't know of it, it may be that you can ask your partner. But at the end of the day, looks like this legal case was really, really long. And it must have taken at least a period of 1 to 10 years for it to like wrap up. And now it has finally wrapped up, because it was a very long legal battle or whatever it may be, which has taken a lump sum amount of money from this man or this woman. And now they're trying to balance it off. If any legal matters involved. If not, this person wants to make it legal. Some of these people may just want to take it to a court marriage and just elope, or if they still want to just like put a ring on your finger, make you a fiance, something like that. So if you're thinking that, oh, maybe they're not interested, and you're thinking a completely different thing, like they're very interested and they're actually looking to make it serious with you, but one of you may be a stronger communicator and they just don't know how to communicate with you, that they're right now trying to balance life out and finances. On another situation, somebody in this collective is also having sleepless nights because I'm sorry if your better half, your boyfriend, your girlfriend has passed away. May they rest in peace. And that is causing some very sleepless nights, and that communication is affecting your health. And the advice here is, please don't ignore your health, and mourn and be sad as much as you want to, and take the time to heal. You can't rush healing at the end of the day, and this is a big loss if it is, but just please make sure that you're taking care of your health, because you don't want to add on to your issues with the health scare, because looks like you're ignoring yourself a little bit. And if it's not that, definitely a relationship is over, done for once and for all. It's somebody has communicated to somebody that it is over and this time there is no coming back. And this has put somebody in their heads. They don't sleep in the night, they don't think about anything else during the day, and they just looks like obsessing about the situation that is over. And looks like they are waiting to hear back from you, or you are waiting to hear back from this person. But at the end of the day, you have to understand that this whole situation happened because there were some skeletons in the closet that has come out, and now because that has come out, there's no going back, and it's all out in the open. And it looks like both these people knew this was coming for a very long period of time, and whoever is part of this situation, looks like this relationship already had a lot of things that was not okay between the two of them, but they were just going with it because there was a partnership here, and whatever the reason was, they just didn't separate. And it can be some kind of convenience obsession over here. But looks like there is somebody among the two of them who is now happily single. And this person who is happily single, be it a man or a woman, they have fully pulled back communication from this person. And whatever new beginning, getting into a new beginning or anything that those sorts is definitely not happening. This person, one of these people have moved on, and honestly they're about their bag, and they're probably starting a new business venture as well, and that has been communicated to the other person. And the other person, whoever has been left in the situation, is craving sex from this person, like very desperately, like is sexually very thirsty right now, and even that is causing sleepless nights to this person. So they may be an addict of some sorts, or right now they just be very desperate for sex, and looks like they constantly think about that as well, as to like if there will be a reconciliation, if they will be able to sleep with you again, have sex with you again. And they're also thinking how they can send you 8 different messages or contact you through 8 different ways, or they may have access to you in 8 different ways to show up back in your life. And they're just thinking on how to reverse this dead conversation. Like there's complete death to the situation. It looks like there's never going to be a revival. So it looks like there was a big betrayal here, but this person wants to revive it, and they just looks like they will come in approaching and initiating sex because that's a way into you, or maybe because they are feeling very horny, whatever it may be. But there's also a lot of but the problem here is the person who's pulled back has pulled back because they're finally done with this situation. Because looks like it was a repeated cycle of something that the person who's pulled back has gone through this with this person, and this person knew that they're putting you through this cycle, or you are putting somebody through this. But at the end of the day, I'm just being real. But at the end of the day, there's one other party in the situation are guilty. They know that they fucked up. They probably have been caught 8 times red-handed as well. Just saying. So 8 is very significant. They probably have had 8 different men or women on the side, and all that is out in the open now. So there's no coming back here. And it also looks like somebody who's pulled back as a man or a woman was financially very stable, and you probably were somebody who was financing this person's lifestyle or the way of living or whatever it may be. So one of the key reasons why they want to come back to you is also the money. because you are with the money. And that's why the moment you left, they went from 9 of Pentacles to 6 to 2 of Pentacles. So basically now they're juggling money, finances, life, everything, because life is going to shit because you took the money away with you as well. So that's another motivating factor. So money, sex, lifestyle, I don't know what you've told to this person, but your last words, everything is just resonating. And this can be somebody in your family or your lover. Also, in another situation, you are speaking your truth. You are starting a new business venture, some of you. And that business venture, or this may be a new project, this may be a new job, anything new that you are starting in your life. Just think back, whatever you're starting new in your life, and it can be money related or life related. I think this thing has a lot of competition around it, and this thing that you're starting has a lot of jealousy, evil eye. It also has a lot of scammers surrounding it, and so you got to be alert about it, and looks like you are alert about it, and you actually call judgment on it. And there's something that you did, there's a move that you've done which has shut everybody up. There's a move that you've done that has like, whatever this is a very exciting project, there's a very exciting beginning, there's a very exciting relationship, and it has a lot of sex involved in it, or this is a very toxic situation which is involving a lot of people sharing one DICK, sharing one PUSSY among 5 people. And these 5 people are fighting over one woman. These 5 people are fighting over one man. Flip it. A woman is speaking against 5 men. A man is speaking against 5 women who have character slandered this man and this woman by lying that they've been fucking them or sleeping with them. I can resonate. So at the end, so going back, there's 2 sides to it. Either one of you guys are starting something so passionate, so exciting. It is very hot. It is very sexy. It can be a new music video. It can be anything that you're doing. It can be a new creative art. It can be a new business. It can be a new anything that you're starting. It can be a new haircut. Whatever you relate to is hot, is sexy, is popping. And people are talking. People are jealous. People want to fucking, slander it and just like stop it from fucking starting even before it starts, because they're just so fucking paranoid about it. But at the end of the day, you fall judgment on each and all of them, and you are fucking thriving. And like the heavens is fall judgment, the underworld is fall judgment, God is fall judgment on these people. Like death in the way, there's physical death. A lot of people who have crossed you intentionally and have stolen stuff from you and ruined your relationships. 5 different things in your life, now same 5 different things are being attacked in their life. 5 to 9 different things. And these people are mainly losing their relationships. They're mainly losing their situationships. And honestly, why they're losing it, not because what you've done, they're losing it because, of course, heaven and God called judgment upon these people, and you are now therefore thriving. And on the flip side, all their dirty secrets are out. 9 different things are coming out in the open. 9 different people who worked in the dark, all of their names are coming out in the open, or 9 different things, or something with relation to these 9. So these people are mainly being attacked in their sexual parts. They're mainly being attacked on their sex life. They're being attacked in their marital life. They're being attacked everything with respect to relationships and pleasure. And somebody's car is fucked, fully gone, total done. Somebody's relationship is fully done and gone and dead, because everything is out in the open and looks like this person has slept with multiple people within a fucking family. Sorry, this is somebody's story. Don't hate me. This is what I see. Somebody has caused a death in the family, has broken a family up, because there has been somebody in this family, someone's partner has slept with somebody else within a family. And that was the big secret that was quiet, and that's out. But at the end of the day, it looks like you are still turning your back, and you, on the other hand, are focusing on being a lover to your beloved, and you're also actually focusing a lot on your mind, on and on broadening your mind and looking deep into a certain relationship that you really want to invest in. And this relationship brings you the joy of a family that your own family couldn't give you. Oh, yeah. And this can be someone in your energy. That's what I was going to say. So at the end of the day, somebody is losing their blood family, but they're finding and they're creating their own family, and they're happy about it. So at this point, I think what you are trying to do is not be jaded with everything that has been going on in the background with you. And for the others of you, people and men and women who've lied, going back to the slander that they have been sexing you, whatever it may be, that is out in the open too, and you have shut each of them up, and receipts are out, and honestly judgment has been called. And in another story, the judgment is that they can never have sex again. The judgment is that they probably have some sexual disease that is incurable, that they have spread to 7 different people or 9 different people, and they've also spread this disease to somebody in the family and all of that. So if this is not about the new beginning, so if this is the other side of the story, this is of people who slandered you sexually. And bear in mind, these are 5 to 9 to 10 different people who are lying about, sexing you, and you must be somebody who don't fucking do that, because you have a fucking Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. You are the motherfucking truth. You don't fucking do that shit. And these people are all under the fucking radar now. And honestly, these people are going through, like I said, the outcome is the same, going through deaths, sexual health is fucked, a car is fucked, families are fucked, relationships are fucked, because all of this they did to you and you survived it, or they wanted this for you. So at the end of the day, it's karma, and it's going back to what they have done. At the end of the day, it is just the truth that's coming out. So you're not doing anything. What goes up must come down, and such as that. Also, somebody in your energy, a snake in your energy, wants to come and apologize for all the lies that she said about you. So for how many ever years, this man, this woman, it's a female in this card, it's a Queen of Pentacles, so earth energy. But this woman is somebody who is ashamed, who's broke like a mother. And she was the root cause of everything that you've lost in your life. So how many ever years that you have known this person, whoever comes to your spirit in your mind, just think back, and now whatever you know is what you know. But there is a woman in somebody's energy, or there's a man in a woman's energy. This can be a mother, this can be a married woman, a married man, or this can be somebody's mother, or this can be a baby mama, a baby daddy. And this person primarily just acts all holier than thou. This woman wants to come and apologize to you, and she also is ashamed of all the lies that is now being exposed by you about her, or him. So please don't get fixated on sex. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how a culprit can come and apologize. I mean, like, sorry, I shot you, you're dead, now can you come back to life? What the fuck? I mean, doesn't make sense. I mean, would they fucking repent if they hadn't been caught? Would they fucking repent if it wasn't for karma? And are they coming to apologize to you because they think if they can apologize to you, then their karma will reduce its intentions? It's only gonna get worse then. But anyways, I don't know what you want to do with this situation, but whoever's fucked you over, like, you've lost. Remember, go back to the time where you lost your money, your job, your life, your lover, your everything, and somebody who's ruined your reputation, somebody who's fucked your opportunities, And that time she was like, last time he was laughing at you whenever, whatever you're going through, and they were watching you go through things, but they knew they were the reason why you're going through things, and they were acting like they're there for you or not there for you. So they were blatantly being tyrant and indecent and disrespectful and rude. And these are the people now want to get off their high horse because they're going through karma to come apologize to you. There's somebody in your energy to close off, wants to come apologize for all the shit that they put you through after how many ever years, because they are going through that now. No. So whatever you want to do, you do with it. But at the end of the day, whatever they wished upon you has gone back, because you are a God's child at the end of the day. And also, I want to let you know that if you haven't had any kind of loving in a long period of time, that is happening. But for you to accept love, for you to be able to experience pleasure of all sorts again, deep inside you should have to let go of the hurt. There is a collective where there's a major advice for you that some of you have been extremely badly betrayed, rejected, abandoned, so painfully disappointed, cast aside, that you suffered at the hands of her unworthy lover. And this lover either wants to come back, or God wants to send you a new lover, whoever it may be. And the advice is, you should open your heart to love again. It can be whoever, it doesn't matter who's coming back to you, but till you don't open your heart again to love again, till you don't open your heart from that pain that you went through, the sleepless nights, the depression, all that pain has now made you closed off. Some of you in this collective, I can see it. To a point where some of you guys have locked your heart and thrown the key into the sea. But you also want to be married, and you want to be a husband or a wife to somebody. Like, literally you want to be married, like committed. But you're not open to being vulnerable again. And I think this season for you is to open your heart again, because it's just waiting for that one moment where you say yes, for your husband to come in, for your wife to come in. So I think the advice here is not physically saying open, energetically also open your heart to being in love again. And for that means you need to bring the guards down on your heart, because right now you can't receive, and something needs to change. So like I was saying, something needs to change within you, because whatever you're expecting is going to happen on the other side. Best believe it's going to be way grand. It's going to be 10 times bigger, because something great is waiting for you. Something amazing is waiting for you. And this time it's not going to be a lesson. This time it's going to be a blessing. This is for one of those collective who's been through the ringer. You've paid your karmic dues. You're just done to a point where you're just in a hermit mode. You're doing your thing. You're going out, coming back in, doing your thing, taking care of your mind, your body, your spirit. You're in a good shape emotionally, mentally, spiritually, but you're just not ready. Like, even if you want to share your life with somebody romantically, you're just not. I don't want to say you're not able to, because you are able to. I don't know if you're emotionally ready to, because somebody likes you and somebody wants to make you, like I said in the beginning, like make you the life partner. Like, they want to build finances with you, and they're trying to balance everything out so that they can bring you into their life. But for them to bring you into their life, you also have to be in that energy where you're a little bit more open. And I get it. Like, once heart breaks, it breaks. You can never, like, it's very hard, like, trust me, I know. But I think that's an advice for you. Like, you, even if you feel like you're open to love, looks like you're not. And that's the advice for some of you guys. So wow, it's been a long reading, but at the end of the day, I think there's a lot of things that's happened. And congratulations for speaking up. Congratulations for, like, that ass whooping that you're fucking giving, and that the universe is giving on your behalf, that God is giving on your behalf, that the underworld is giving on your behalf. And for this collective, for you guys, looks like there's divine beginnings, there's karmic endings, You are in your power, you are independent. Get over that hurt, take care of yourself, and just if you're hurting, just don't ignore your health, and just be excited for this new love that's coming in, this new opportunity that's coming in, that you're starting out. Because for some of you guys, there's new love and new opportunity, or new beginning in love and new beginning in an opportunity. So if you're already in a relationship, renewal of love. If you want somebody from your past, reconciliation. If you want someone new love, whatever it may be, your husband, your wife is coming at the end of the day, like I've said in the past. But that's for that collective. But yeah, there's different collective, different energies here, so take it as it resonates. Not everything's going to resonate with you. But I'm going to close off with an oracle card. Let's see what the oracle has to say. We're going to use the unicorn oracle. So there's 5 oracle cards that's come out for this collective. So first is number 3, create your vision, do what makes your heart sing, you're being nudged forward. So follow your gut, follow that creative voice in your head, follow that voice, follow that vision, because you're on the right path. If someone wanted to hear that. The freedom of truth, communicate honestly, be who you truly are. Number 12, when you speak your truth, you call judgment on all the fucking lies, and that's what we read. So that's great. 43, enlightenment, 4 plus 3, 5, 6, 7. Look from the highest perspective, see the divine in everyone. You are getting a higher perspective of things. Some of you are finally breaking the cycle of that toxic relationship. You finally see the truth, and even if it hurts you to break a chapter with somebody, you are finally doing the right thing, because that's not okay. And you finally are seeing from a higher perspective and seeing from a place of peace and calm and what's good for your body, mind, and soul. So congratulations for this enlightenment. 26, violent flame, invoke the cosmic diamond, violent flame, transmute all that is not love. Literally, you're letting go of people, places, things, family, friends, lovers, everybody who does not come from a place of love but selfishness towards your money, your finances, your lifestyle, your sex, and all that shit. You don't want those people who just want to keep sucking energy off of you. Let them go. And finally, 9, open your heart. Love yourself. Dare to be vulnerable. What are the fucking chances? We literally just closed the tarot reading saying you gotta open your heart to allow love in your life, right? Like, I literally just read that and just confirmed. You gotta be able to love yourself and dare to be vulnerable. The reason I didn't shuffle it, because there's a lot of cards on my desk, so I had shuffled it and 5 of these came out already, so I hadn't pre-chosen it or anything like that, just for anybody saying that shit around me. But I don't do that shit. I don't play on God's name, okay? But yeah, I hope this message helped you guys, and I'm happy for your bittersweet message. But at the end of the day, you're choosing you, and looks like you're gonna live the dream. So just follow that gut. With divine beginnings comes karmic endings, and such is life. If God's telling you to do that, just do it. And hope this was confirmation. So take what resonates, and I'll see you in the next video.